Do you like to play video games?
Yes.
And about how long would you say you've been playing video games for?
Well, I started playing Minecraft when I was 13, 14, so 11, 12 years ago.
Okay. And what type of video games do you like to play?
Well, I'm mostly like the easy, calm, open world stuff, like Minecraft and Stardew Valley.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing too intense or intimidating or
No, I'm
yeah.
terrible at first-person shooters. I always die
Oh,
in Rust. So.
yeah, yeah. And that goes to the next question I was going to ask. That is, what is one of the easiest games you've ever played?
Easiest. Well, I used to play Mario Kart, and I thought that was pretty easy back in the day.
Hmm.
That's probably it.
You said thought was pretty easy. Is it not so easy now? Or
Well, I haven't played it in over 10 years, so I'm not sure anymore.
right, right. And what is one of the hardest games you've ever played?
Uh, well, Rust is pretty hard, and I
Hmm.
did play through the Ghost Recon when
Hmm.
that came out. That was terrible.
Being it terrible in your words, did you enjoy it at least or anything like that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Hmm.
I think I played on a bit too hard of a setting for me. I
Uh,
usually play everything on easy, so
would you want to approach that game again and try to see, or you're done with it? It's just no.
I think I'm pretty done with it. I played through the whole game.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there will be anything new if I
So
try it again.
so even though it was hard, you didn't give up. You completed it.
Yeah, I got through it in the end.
That says a lot. Now, which do you prefer to play video games on, PC or a gaming console?
PC. That's
PC.
the whole reason I bought this one. I
Yeah.
still have 7 years later.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. With gaming consoles, which one's your favorite?
We used to play a lot on the Wii.
Hmm.
We had that growing up. So I think
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
yeah, yeah. Have you ever played on a handheld?
Yeah, I had the Nintendo DS. We used
Yeah,
that a lot when, traveling on holidays and stuff.
yeah, yeah. Did you have any games on it that you really liked, or you just kind of played whatever came your path
Uh,
on, like crossed your path on there?
well, it was mostly different Mario games.
Uh-huh.
That's what we all played, me and my brother especially.
Yeah. With handhelds, you mentioned your brother. Sometimes there can be fighting. Was there fighting over the handheld?
No, I had mine and he had his, and he
Ah,
became a
okay.
real Nintendo kid, so he got all the different Nintendo DSs as they came out.
Oh, okay. That's a good setup. Each have their own, so
Mm.
less fighting issues with that. What's one of your favorite snacks to eat while playing video games?
I'm trying to be healthy, so
Mm,
I a lot of tomatoes, carrots,
yeah, yeah.
dry
That
biscuits that I can share with the dogs.
that sounds really healthy. Um, does it help you focus? I would hope since it's so healthy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's mostly I eat whenever I can. I'm
yeah,
always hungry, so
yeah. It's
trying to not have all the candy.
right, right, right. Because when I say a snack, I'm thinking like junk food, basically, which
Hmm.
isn't good. Because if you're just sitting there gaming, and yeah, yeah. When playing video games, do you care if you win or lose?
I try not to, but I have gotten pretty angry playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
Did play the what's it called, Cuphead,
Uh-huh.
and I did rage quit.
Oh, okay. Um, when you mentioned getting angry, is there any broken controllers or devices or anything in the area? Like
No,
not that angry?
no.
Good. Okay. Because yeah, anger isn't good, but when something's broken at the end of it,
Hmm.
that's especially not good.
No, it's mostly swearing.
Oh, okay. Um, do the people around you know why you're angry and understand it, or are they like think you're going crazy?
Oh, they understand, but usually I play when I'm home alone. No
Uh,
one sees it.
yeah. So the outbursts in anger, it doesn't have to be questioned later.
Mm,
Yeah. Um, and I was gonna ask, do you stream?
yes.
And what made you get into streaming?
I was bored. I
Yeah.
didn't have anything to do, and I was about to start hitting my head against the wall, so I needed to talk to someone who might respond and not just to the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Did uh did you watch streamers or anything like that before you got into it?
I used to watch a lot of streamers
Mm,
many years ago, but I haven't been watching them like the last 3, 4 years.
no. Okay. Um, and what's your favorite game to play while streaming?
I mostly stream Stardew Valley because it's such a chill, calm game. I don't have
Hmm.
to worry about anything. And I also stream some Minecraft, which is really fun because then you can just ramble on about
Uh-huh.
anything.
Uh-huh. One of those games.
Mm.
Now, when getting on to stream, do you feel like you have to accomplish a lot during that playing session, or would you still feel okay if you didn't accomplish a lot?
I don't really care how much I
Mm-hmm.
do. And it's mostly because sometimes I stream the whole 3 hours that I've planned, and other
Mm-hmm.
times I have to cut it down because of all kinds of different reasons.
Right. Okay. Because that that was going to be one of my next questions, where I was going to ask, how long was your longest session on stream, like streaming, have been?
Uh, 3.5 hours maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Did you feel like tired and worn out by the end of that, or like you could still go for some more?
That day I felt like I could go for some more because I had a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
But other days I'm completely done after just 1.5 hours.
Oh, okay. And when you're streaming, knowing that there are people watching while you play, does that make you nervous or anxious?
Sometimes. But I found a lot of comfort in that if it gets too bad, then I can just turn it off.
Right. So with everything, you still have control.
Yeah.
Right. That's a good perspective to keep with it all. And are you conscious of how you look while streaming? Like, do you dress up to stream?
Oh yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Try to make sure my hair is on point and
Mm-hmm.
finding some nice clothes, show
You
off a little.
do you think at some point your caring will go up, or will it go down, or maintain the amount of care that you have now while you get ready to stream?
I think it'll stay the same
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things that I would ever want to change.
Right. All the effort you put into your appearance and streaming, do your viewers notice it and appreciate it?
Not sure. Every now and then, there are people commenting on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes me feel nice. So I appreciate that when that happens.
Right. It's motivation, let you know you're doing the right thing to glam up a little, make
Yeah.
sure everything's in order.
Hmm.
And what's one of your favorite things about streaming?
I think it is, the little community that starts growing, talking to people from all over the world,
Mm-hmm.
you know, from several different continents. They drop by and they just say a few words and being able to interact with people.
Mm-hmm. Because where are you located now?
In Norway.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have people from all over, and do you appreciate the distance with the people all over who's contacting you, or is it overwhelming? Some time to
No,
think about it.
I really like it.
Yeah.
There's been people from, as close as Sweden, but as far away as Brazil.
Oh
And
wow.
it's really fun. And
Yeah.
we always start talking about the places they're from, and we learn different things from each other, and it's
Hmm.
uh,
And now I was gonna ask, what's one of your least favorite things about streaming?
it is a bit of the commitment to
Mm-hmm.
it. Trying to stream at least 4 times a week. I have 5 streams set up on the calendar, and
Mm-hmm.
knowing that a lot of the time I have to cut those streams short because of
Mm-hmm.
health reasons, and that sucks because you feel like you're letting people down.
Right. Do you have any fears about anything happening while you're streaming?
No.
No. Which is good. You don't want to go on there and then it start to affect you because you have all these fears in your head. Um, you excited to play any new games that you hear about that's coming out soon?
I haven't always kept that updated,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm more like I want to go back to old games that I haven't played
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and kind of try those first, mostly because I think my computer will be able to handle it.
Right. Right.
Because it probably won't be able to handle the newest ones, coming out this year.
Yeah. You mentioned your computer. Are you in the process of wanting to upgrade it, beef it up, get it better?
Well, yeah, it would always be nice to upgrade a lot of it because I bought it 7 years ago, and after that, I haven't done anything about it.
Oh wow. Wow.
And I bought basically the best of the best at the time, so it holds
Mm-hmm.
up pretty well. But if I want to get into the newer stuff, I would like to upgrade quite a bit.
Right. Right. What would you tell anyone who's thinking about playing video games but doesn't know where to start?
Just start with free games if that's it, if you don't want to invest. There's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of free games that are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then just take it easy from there. If you figure out you like first person shooters, then you can continue on that. If you want more open world stuff, then that's where you can go.
Right.
Because I think there are games out there for everyone if they just want to look for them.
Mm-hmm. And what would you tell anyone who is thinking about getting into streaming their gameplay but feels intimidated by it all?
That there really isn't much to be intimidated by.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone starts out small. Like I still only have a few viewers at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but that's so giving because there's often someone who goes into the chat, and also you don't need crazy equipment to do it. My camera
Right.
is 7 years old. The light
Wow.
is an IKEA light stand that's just shooting at the walls, reflecting.
Uh-huh.
So it can be super easy, and there will quite often be at least someone dropping by, and that makes it worth it, I think.
Right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for this interview.
So fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.